We're outside.
Oh yeah, stand up, please.
Oh wow. It's an alligator.
You don't see it?
It's in the grass. Oh, never mind. You can see. That's okay.
Mila, no closer.
Mommy, I would not
I think that's a plastic one for the stage.
That's cool.
You want to stand on the seat?
Kind of what? Oh, there's largemouth bass, catfish, sunfish, bluegills, brim, crawfish, tilapia, perch. Oh,
Hey, buddy.
she what?
Smile for the camera.
She likes bananas.
She's a banana nut.
I like bananas too.
Okay, now
Now these alligators, especially this time of year, especially on a cool day, they just lay out here in the sun trying to soak up as much of the sun as they can. All
You're not
those
here,
little
mate.
bumps on his back are called scoots. And basically that's just bones that's up underneath the skin. And I have a scoot right here. So that's what they look like. And so you can tell they got a whole bunch of them on their back. Now these scoots will actually absorb and store the heat from the sun during the daytime. So tonight when the sun goes down and it cools off, they'll use that stored heat to keep them warm through the rest of the night. And tomorrow, as long as it's a nice sunny day, they'll come out here and do it all over again. Now in the summertime, it's just the opposite. These guys are trying to stay cool. So they'll hide up underneath this vegetation that he's sitting on right now because it's all floating on top of the water. They'll hide up underneath there to get away from the sun, or they'll go out in the middle of the lake and they'll sink to the bottom. They can hold their breath up to 3 hours, so they'll just lay there on the bottom of the lake until they need to catch their breath. They'll come up, swim around for about 15-20 minutes, and go right back down to the bottom. And so it's summertime, we can't find an alligator out here. It's almost impossible. Right. It's just too hot.
It's coming.
Right up here around the corner, we should see a mama and her babies. That'd be pretty cool.
Mila.
She's usually sitting in this little hole over here to our left.
right there.
There's Mama, but he was
Hey, miss.
baby.
Oh wow.
Look at the baby.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I see it.
Babies over to the left.
Oh,
On the boat.
I see it catch the dinner.
Oh, look at the little ones coming in. Just the little heads above the water.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, you see him? No. Oh my God. They're so tiny. Oh yeah, look at the babies. She's protecting them.
She's moved them around. My last stop, they were all right here to the left of the boat. So I'm going to pull forward just a little bit.
Oh my God, there's one right there. He's going to pull up so we can see him.
She's not happy we're here.
Sorry, Madonna.
There's a couple of them over here starting to swim away.
She can get up here, you know that, right?
She's hissing.
Yeah,
Those ones over here too.
it's probably
she's
not
in the
even
process
bigger
of
than my
because
finger.
She's tired of us coming
Maybe
by
I
here.
think that's my finger.
7 times a day, 5 times 4 boats. She gets annoyed.
That big. It's that tiny.
You see it? See the one right in front of us?
Maybe left it to us now.
The babies are pretty cool. As soon as we stop the boat, a lot of times they'll turn around and start coming out to us. They're curious about us too.
You guys feed them?
We do not feed them. In the state of Florida, it is illegal to feed wild alligators.
He can touch the floor so we
The
can
reason for that is
touch the floor, right?
alligators are inherently afraid of people. So as soon as you start feeding them, they lose that fear, and then they become dangerous.
Right.
Then they're coming up to you expecting to get fed.
Yeah.
And then it's easier for
That's right, they're gonna get something.
Touch. Touch.
It's easier for hunters to come kill them because they're used to people feeding.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Now in Louisiana,
Yeah, that's. I've got.
it's free game. You can do what you want, I think.
Yeah.
They do. They take marshmallows out. They feed them. Move on. See what else we can find.
Get in the middle. Mills. Mills.
must come back up.
I'm just stand up with you.
Like I said, all this vegetation is floating, so he probably just swam right up underneath all that. Just get away.
Why is it?
Or crocodile. Is this fresh water? That purple or that purple?
How can we drink this water?
Those are called pickler weed.
They're called pickles?
Pickler weed.
Pickle weed.
That's what I call it.
Can we drink it because I'm thirsty?
Sitting on, well, I don't know if it's a male or female because they both share nesting duties. So, like I said, that's the sandhill crane. They have one egg that they're,
they're the ones
sitting
that
on.
are
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, while there's a little alligator over there swimming away from her.
We had massive ones.
So while one's sitting on the nest, the other one is out foraging for food.